Hi folks, welcome back to the channel. So I've been down here for probably 3 hours, burning rubbish. Can't believe how long it's taken, and it doesn't even look as if I've hardly done anything. So we'll have a wee look around, see what's growing. I'll show you. So I managed to, you haven't seen that before, but I got rid of loads and loads of stuff for there. That's the old roof off the shed. I have to get through that. Hollyhocks springing into life. Garlic's still doing well. I'm getting scapes coming up, which I'm not sure whether I should poo them or not. Anybody that's got any ideas, drop in the comments for me, because I'm not too sure whether to leave them or not. Comfrey's starting to come to flower heads now. We'll belong to that, it's nice and bright. That red currant bush, I cut that right down last year, to the extent I thought I'd killed it, because it used to come up with some like scabs on the leaves, like red scabs, which I'm taking with some kind of disease, but it's came back and the leaves look clear. Bit of mint in there, tidied this up a bit, but there's borage in there, which I think that's one. It's a plant that I'm sort of running about here last year, hoping they'd spread, and I think these are another two. So until they come up to see what they are, that'll have to stay as it is. We've got nasturtium coming up there. Autumn champion onions. They're doing good. A row of chard in there. Not showing that yet. I've got a rogue strawberry plant. I dug most of them out last year, but I'm thinking I might make one of the raised beds into a strawberry bed. Mere autumn champion. They're looking the best, but they get more of the sun. The other ones are a bit shaded. A couple of rows of first earlies coming on nicely. That's where I dug out the raspberries, but with one thing and another, I've just not got back to that yet. Some lady dies in there, and over the other side, they showing them. Twice I've put broad beans in here. That was the last of the seeds. There's one showing, but nothing else. There's about 17 or 18 in there. A couple of rows of beetroot. More garlic in there. We've got a couple of rows of beetroot in here. That's starting to show. Another one there. Nothing on that one. Garlic in there. That's the fire dying down. Started clearing all of this. I'm not too sure what I'm going to have in here really, because until somebody gets this plot next to me, I'm really going to be fighting against weeds. So I don't know, I need to think about that. Same way along here. We've got that fence, which I don't mind with the bindweed and everything growing up there, because it sort of screens it for the houses opposite. But I really have to utilise this space. So, lemon balm. Oh, it's a bit scorched with it. Too close to that barrel. The raspberries that I put in pots, that needs a wee bit of weed. Rhubarb next year. There's nothing in that one. Fig trees put on a bit more growth. Maybe a year or two before I'll get a chance to get anything out for that one. Pond's back to life. There is some tadpoles in there, so that's good. In here along the along the back I've got Keldon Wonder planted. Now showing them. A couple of rows of beetroot. Don't seem to be showing either. So let's head into the polytunnel. Sun gold tomato in there. There's a Shirley tomato there. Bit sweet corn, no showing that. Butternut squash, another few weeks and that'll be ready to get. The money makers, they didn't really do too well, but I'll just lay them, see what happens with them. They might make a miraculous recovery. Leeks have came a bit. Oregano, no showing that. Got some runner beans in there and there as backup for the ones outside in case they don't grow. And the bargain of the day, I got two of them at the range with the 280 litres for 16 quid. They're normally £12.99 each. I think that's a really good buy. I think it's a loss leader because I've got them at the door. And if you, I don't know if you know what a loss leader is, but shops sell things for really cheap, hoping you'll buy what stuff. It's usually near the door, and then you're going to buy other things. A bucket of Rocket. Is it Rocket or Swift? I think these are Rocket, the Swifts, the ones that I took the other day. I'm starting to come to flower now, so I'll be picking them very shortly. We'll see how they do. So that to the back of the shed, I burnt loads of that. It doesn't even look as if I've put a dent in it. But I'll persevere. I don't want to burn any longer because there's houses opposite and I don't want to annoy everybody by all the smoke. A couple of row of lettuce in there, no showing that. There's some nettle tea that I did the other day. It's fermenting away nicely. And the bird feeder, which I'm sure the wee birds appreciate. So that's about it, folks. I'll leave that one for there. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.